When I walk is very difficult for me because my first time, Ajahn Panya, he walked a lot, many thousands of kilometers, and the other monks walk a lot. But for me, it's the first time for me. But I want to join, I want to walk with them, but it's very pain, and he walk really fast. And first time is okay for me because I walk the first day. I walk just the afternoon to the evening. It's okay for me. It's nothing. But the second day is a very pain for me. And 3 people told me to, okay, Bhante, if you cannot walk, you can go to the car. They say, just 2 people. And I think if have one person told me I want to go to the car, but nothing, no one told me to go to the car. I just walk. Man, I think is I want to train myself and my body. And that time I very mindful to focus on my pain. And when we go to the camp, I saw the Nana Nikai, she live stream. I walk in the last time. When she saw me walk in front in the last one, I heard his long strong breathing. I think about myself is I am very weak, but it's a very helpful to focusing on my pain. It's very, I don't think about anything because it's very pain. I focusing on the pain, and every step we walk very pain. It's a very helpful to practice pain meditation. Normally, pain meditation is not called pain meditation. It's named feeling meditation. If you practice anapanasati or mindfulness breathing meditation, you should by 16 steps you will know about the pain meditation or feeling meditation. Yeah. But for me, when I practice the pain meditation, I'm not practicing from the rapture or from the sukha, we call breeze, but I focusing on my pain. That's how do I know this practice for my pain? When I was Samanela in Thailand, I left my classroom with my friend. Don't tell the teacher. Left to join the retreat because I really exciting. I want to join the retreat, but if I told the teacher, he don't allow to go to join the retreat. I just don't tell him and go with my friend. And when I practice 9 days, I told myself, okay, you come here. Don't tell they didn't tell the teacher. You have to practice more than other people. That day I decide to no sleep that night. I walking meditation a lot and very painful. And when I sitting meditation, I don't sit on the soft seat because it's easy to sleep. It make me sleepy. And I walk on the hard floor. And I sit. When I sit, I remember the teacher told me about when you have pain, you can focus on your pain we when we sit is we have a lot of point to pain, but just choose the one where is stronger, more pain in your point. แล้วก็ you pain in knee or your ankle, your back, your thigh. Yeah. You can choose the one where is the strongest and focus like a penny coin. Focusing done without adjustment. Without adjustment. Just looking, just aware. What is the pain? Just looking for pain. When I practice like that, it's very, very, very pain. But in the end, I saw the pain like something movement like this. And when I realize is wow, that is pain. It's make me make my body open the soda can. It's a very, very clean, very scan my body. It's my hair, my stand up, every hair. Yeah, it's that moment is I remember that moment to everywhere when I practice mindfulness, when I got hurt, when I pain, when I practice meditation. It's very helpful. I want to share why, because when I got hit by a car and when I pain when I walk, it's very helpful, especially when I got hit by a car. That moment I think about myself. I think I die already. And when I know I die already, I will very proud of myself. Okay, now I die with mindfulness. I think I gonna go to the hell. I gonna go to the heaven. I will go to the heaven. That moment I very proud. But everything I'm not die. Everything clear and I heard the sound. I saw Ajahn Panyakara and Long Pa Net come to my. That moment I think I let go everything. And I very, very strong mindful to focusing on my breathing in and breathing out and focusing on my pain. Because I know in the last time of the life, it's nothing important. Even you have the $1,000,000, but it cannot help you. I think it's only one can help me, only my mindfulness. I really lucky because when we walk every day, we practice very, very strong mindfulness. Yeah. But when I got hit, that's why I really, very strong mindful. But when you focus on the pain, is pain not go down, and not go up, but you just aware, be aware to your pain. Just be aware what point is very, very strong. Just looking for and think about pain. Is very, very, very strong. I cannot explain to you. It's a very strong pain. What I got. I just asked for the pain medicine from the doctor. Just please give me pain medicine. They say I cannot give you the pain medicine because you got enough. Your weight, your height is not enough for pain medicine. My body is shaking. They asked me, are you cold? I'm not cold. I pain, but I'm shaking. Yeah, but I feel very, very warm, my heart, and very happy when I got to the hospital. And that first time I raised the helicopter, Before I never, yeah. the helicopter picked me to the hospital, and when I lay down on the helicopter, this is my first time. I asked me, yeah. When I stay in the hospital in the emergency room, the Nanika and the Trang, she stay with me. That time I think they give me the maybe sleeping medication. I'm not sure, but I feel like I feel half awake and half dream, but it's very very pain. But I feel the Nanika and Trang stay with me is very helpful for me, because he say, okay, Phante, he say, okay, Phante, it's very hurt. You be you strong. You okay. I feel like I stay with my mom. yeah, very, very. I very thankful for Nanika and Trang. Yeah, and when in the hospital, when I done cut my leg, is my wound is the machine we call wound vac, right? Wound vac to vacuum the my bus. It doesn't work. Three machine. Yeah, my bus is still in my wound until the 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. It's a very 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 hurt, very pain. But when the doctor come, they don't give me the pain medication, because I have the high blood pressure. They just fix my wound by the cut the plastic wrap and take off the skin. I feel like they take off the chicken skin. I really pain, and I remember the teacher, venerable teacher, told me about that time you very good time for you to practice. That time you lay down in the hospital bed or before you die, very painful. That time is very very good time for practice mindfulness. It's nothing help me, only practice mindfulness. I pain. I almost pass out. And in the day when we got when I got in the emergency room, that time I focusing on my breathing in and breathing out, and I almost stopped breathing 2 times. The Nanika and Trang just wake me up. Phante, wake up. That time I think, why? Now I meditate. I just breathing in and breathing out, but I don't know my machine is a signal when oxygen is low. 2 times they wake me up. Yeah. That is very important to practice my mindfulness about pain meditation. If you don't practice now, the life you have everything is now is you strong, you have time to practice. If you want to practice when you almost die, I think you cannot. Why? I can practice like that because I practiced many times before. For example, if we try to swim, right? We have to try to swim when we stay in the no deep water, right? Is we try to swim. And when we on the boat, when the boat sink, we can swim, right? But you cannot try to swim when the boat sink without training. When you stay in the beside the river, it's the same. You have to practice every day what you get hurt in your body every time. Practice every day. Just knowing, focusing on your pain. Many people have a lot of pain in the body, but just choose the one point to focus, very deep focus. Just don't think about, okay, I want to stop the pain. Okay, I want to pain be like this, be like that. Don't think like that. Just focusing, just knowing is a pain happen now. Is what is exact pain. You call pain meditation. Yes.